There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Party, MP for Fox Hill, Minister for the Foreign Service, and today is Friday. It's the 19th of September, 2025. On Wednesday, the 17th of September, 2025, I had the honor of joining my colleague Mario Boleg, the Culture Minister, at the Holy Cross Anglican Church to mark with her church and natural family the 98th birthday of Beverly Wallace Whitfield, who was once our Chief of Protocol at the Foreign Ministry. Today, she remains active. She even has her own podcast, would you believe it? Would to God that all of us had that kind of successful journey in life. She was surrounded by her three sons, Kenny, Paul, Vincy, all successful attorneys at law and public figures in their own right. The father of her children was Cecil Wallace Whitfield, the leader of the opposition. He married following their separation again, but these three young men are examples of and are the spitting image of their dad in manner and looks. But Mrs. Beverly Wallace Whitfield is a shining example of what you can do with a long and fruitful life. One of her grandsons, Kenneth Jr., is following in her footsteps in the Foreign Ministry and is her constant and trusted companion. Happy 98th birthday, Beverly Wallace Whitfield. On Thursday, the 18th of September 2025, I spent the morning with the seniors of Fox Hill at the Urban Renewal in the Fox Hill Community Center. They have weekly sessions of exercise and companionship and camaraderie. Amongst them is one man, Mr. Bain, who turned 94 last week. And I mention these seniors in particular because given the age demographic, must be the renewed push on healthcare, pension reform, community nursing, housing for seniors, and preparing for the ability to provide care givers for them. I went to one household in my door-to-door over the past week, and there was a Filipino worker taking care of two people who needed assisted living. I introduced the Social Services Minister when he came up to Fox Hill to the Neely Transportation Company. Mr. Neely has invested heavily in transport arrangements for the disabled and for the elderly. My point is that given the declining birth rate in our country, the age demographic will mean more senior citizens, not less, and it is incumbent upon the public policy to determine how we will deal with this. Let's take eye care, for example. Cataract disease is a disease of old age. Let's take prostate cancer. That too is a disease of old age. And of course, so is dementia and many other physical deficits. So this time, more than ever, we the PLP must complete the job on national health insurance. We must complete the job of building a new hospital. We must keep up the programs of social intervention to allow for integration between the young and the old. The F&M and Michael Pintard do not offer these solutions. Their candidate in Fox Hill is passing out birthday cake, not solutions. The F&M is throwing mud, not solutions. The PLP would like a second term to finish the job of solutions for these very important issues like healthcare and aging. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Happy birthday again. 98 years, Mrs. Beverly Wallace Whitfield, across the country today. PLP, all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Every one of us, shortcomings and all, are part of God's plan. But we trust that every step forward for our people is a thread woven into a tapestry far greater than any one of us can imagine. Every child starting their school day with a warm breakfast. 1 million school breakfasts served in a program that now includes 17 of our islands. Renovations to 52 clinics, 2 new hospitals, now investment in labs and diagnostics and emergency vehicles for our family islands, all in motion. An expansion of urban renewal, hundreds of new homes for Bahamians, comprehensive nationwide energy reform, record levels of investment, and an economic development plan that is finally truly nationwide, with new roads and docks and airports across all of our islands. Together, we are weaving a tapestry of change and transformation, and though we are imperfect, our work is secret.